flood situation remains grim in Dongmukak, locals find no place for cremation. The Mahasau intensifies vaccination drive. Health workers reach interior areas. Good morning, you're watching Caribbean Live Morning News with your host Jirbon Kilingpi. And now the news in detail. There is no respite from flood in several areas under Dongmukak police station. As water had inundated vast areas of land, villagers are having no place to cremate the deceased member of their family. Mansing Rompi village under Mahamay constituency is one of those villages which came under the fury of flood water. With rain continuing every day, more areas including agricultural fields, villages and roads are coming under water. On the other hand, when people are struggling to protect themselves from the flood, 6-year-old son of Biren Teron and Manay Timungpi of Mansing Rompi village passed away. Borkuru Teron, the deceased boy on the evening of July 15, was accidentally carried away by flood water when he drowned and died.
Ladak bangke rompi therong labang so police station angkang lo Dongmukak police station angkang ladak bangke kung tibidik pen arwi kejang pi ka join ni penangan langkang lum hemarit pen cenglok asok kang lum pen cenglok labang so adungare kadu ni langkang lum join ni si patumi ani sam isi ning duk pi ka alam ki punang dakteron hem lasi son pen ne labang susu lang si tip tang piglo pot adung rai lang anta hemanta lang ang luma joini si labang susu lang jang chok pe si apran dam nang julu lasi non meli pigela ke kisung ke powek apai lo lasi koson pe nanar junang kong lo jo kisung lo
Atumi ani awsam lo lang bang lu ban po ma ani tung ki par ma kona to ki bini ni lang jang bini chok lo pi to cho po de lo ni lang lo si lam lo a chi the bi de lo bang de la son le nu da kleng su bang de la son lo ba ni de la son lo ni li ke ni le ba go si ke lang no lo ni le bil te to da le lo sa la tu Nangan silap po. Nangan rabik ta nang lito. Nalito man kita dito nang rabik ta. Bahay ni nila sa mga bahay ni. Maton na bahay ni ba nang tipi lo lang sige jang lo bahay ni ta.
Borkuru's friends saw him falling into the water and he alerted the parents who immediately jumped into the water to rescue the child. However, when they brought him out, he was senseless. He was rushed to the health center in Dongmukak, but the doctor declared him dead.
Oh lalo tumi dik pen arwi ke thepi ke joini inglong alang endi alang na nang hira joini si ladak rompi rong mate rompi ke therong pen cenglok lang kang lum hidi alang pe hidi anta inglum pilab lo bari bitu hemar lo anta lang inglum lo la so joini si patumi ani ang sam labang so kalitang borkiri teron alang la so hala so think to the long si ader budi bangke ke logi citang arpum bangke lang arlo si ke long pon lo asi ning duk pig lo la so dim lo la itma dum ko son pen la nang du thek gun long ke mo
ani bang se thek gun long ni kan bang di dam ju lang thi ma chi bang rum da ma di dam ju lo man ke ha dak hidina long si punang kuri ma ni tung be ke bang ka lo dak ken da lang
kang lang am tong thek dun long ma
kang lang kali la po ari ala bong aik bang ari bang thek long phi tho ma la ani van chang da lo ma ka ani je pharai dun lo long dun ko ta ho sa pin sing hospital ke pon lo thong long pon lo ma awi lo la ke lang nang pang sipi tha sa lang nang pang sipi tha lo bang sip tau nei lo chi the vi tang de le bu la sa tong ke the la bu te ha ke the long chi pon no ya lo sar ta ba lo chi ni de tang de lo ma ti la so lo la
The pain and trouble of the family was added when they could not cremate the boy in the regular village cremation ground as it has been inundated by water. Helpless, the corpse was carried on raft made of banana tree and taken to a raised land above water and cremated. Bikram Teron's report from Denarong for Caribbean Live. With an aim to vaccinate all its citizens, the NCHAC had taken steps to reach out to all persons eligible for COVID vaccination. Health workers have taken up initiatives to reach out to people living in the rural and isolated areas to spread the awareness of vaccination. Healthcare workers in the Mahasau had to cross a river with the help of excavator and boat in the absence of bridge while on their way to carry out COVID-19 vaccination drive. A team of health workers of Harangajao PHC headed by Dr. Kishore Kemprai risked their lives to cross Jatinga River on a boat with coal boxes to reach the Tokchera village for COVID vaccination. Earlier, the team also crossed the river several times on dumper truck, excavator and tractor and on foot as well when water level receded to reach the remote villages and vaccinated people. It is worthy to be mentioned that earlier many villagers have lost their lives while crossing the river. The Tokchera is a remote village around 45 km away from district headquarters Haflong and have population of over 3,000 where around 75% of the village population have been vaccinated. This has set an example to all other villages to come forward to accept vaccination. Suraj Barman's report from Haflong for Karbi Anglong Live.
Dikrut sarpo aboha nang litum anam jum hekpen chome sen hanaan long iji ladak nang litum Karbi kitun kedang ateng pensi long poniji kelong jia sona mong lake hantu mehek kangmoy kalangdang hanserang han hipi ki phi chatni dumke karlu phak ok ki up phak ok slice fry phak ok ki phi phak ok ki mung lang ok ki up lang ok fry vo ok ki mung vo ok han la penan parta VIP AC room long ponengchi komania hemjong si birthday party pangri pangdona mai la pen kaprek ga chai megalongta nangji pulote long ichi aprang pen ke pathi ke jia phan 8761940579 lapen 9365239862 along humri lote long ponichi lapen ningchi bi ikha ajo ke sangje par saisetami ingdeng hini asian deng ingpu poniklo dikrut sarpo aboha adim lake dongmoka Karbi Anglong.
On getting information about the destruction caused by flash flood, the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council EM Lunsing Teron jumped into action by providing assistance to the flood-affected families here on Friday. Our correspondent has sent us this report. Continuing with his effort to reach out to the flood-affected families in his home constituency, EM Lunsing Teron visited the flood-affected Kithirongpi village and Matikola, Kajesera on Friday. During his visit, EM Teron provided rice, mustard oil and cash money to help 50 families to cope with the problems due to the flood. VDC Chairman Rajesh Teron, Dokmoka Municipal Board Chairman Biren Singh Teron, BJP Mandal President Purno Inti and several other BJP workers were also present during the relief materials distribution program.
Nilitum Mohamaya team, BDC Town Committee Chairman Penchenglok Mandal Committee, Nilitum Patumi Nue, itu Langket He, Daket Herong Pierong, Langket He Kanglum Kelong Lapen Kanglum Liat Malong Sitameni Litum. Sang akejoy linkep lapente tangka pharo hinini kipi kepajir pon pidi ledak pipon lenetum lason thosi basate plong adivasi rong sitameni letum lason si a program kedeng pon lo
tonte pini 78 PS local committee kethirong pierong long nitum EMSAR lapen mondol committee penchenglok nitum mahila morcha kado kawe nitum chingrung pesi pini nitum 137 adon ahem along nilitum kadoka bechi chilang pesi nilitum sang linkep jangchu lapen tangka parohini nilitum adontin nilitum EMSAR pen chilang loksi nilitum adontin pini laso program tingpon.
Samsing Inti's report from Dongmukak for Karbi Anglong Live. The Sarupathar Mandal Committee on Friday organized an awareness program on COVID-19 among the people of the 22 Sarupathar constituency. The program was attended by local MAC and EM Jagat Singh Inti. The awareness program was held at the open stage of the Balipathar Higher Secondary from 10 a.m. and was led by Sarupathar Parent Mandal Committee. The program was chaired by local Mandal President Lokhiram Rongpi and was assisted by General Secretary Honaram Singnar. Other leaders present at the program include VDC Chairman Riso Singnar, Mahila Morcha President Bina Rongparpi, Yuwa Morcha President Raju Singnar, Mandal Minority President Hardison Teron and ST Morcha President Bapuram Timung, among others. During the program, EM Jagat Singh Inti urged upon the people of his home constituency to be on constant alert and continue observing the COVID-19 protocols as issued by the state government. He also urged upon the people to keep themselves updated about the virus due to its continued mutation and variants that pose greater threat to the entire country. Sounding the poll bugle and claiming that their party has completely changed the hill districts, the local MAC also urged upon the people of the constituency to continue their support to the BJP, reminding that the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council election is round the corner. The local elected representatives urge upon the people to remain indoors and avoid non-essential travels and to use masks and hand sanitizers at all times to avoid the risk of COVID-19 infection if they need to go for essential travel.
West Karbi Anglong ke duet lo non East Karbi Anglong pen ini Northern Karbi Anglong laki non punro gosto hut pa declare that ni phansi tum na boli mo chingwai dum bong la jong si ye dead do pun na te West Karbi Anglong Isia district ka kuliye bu jong si 2000 plus asakriya post ulai plote Northern Karbi Anglong la pen East Karbi Anglong la district ke thong se moiti kira pedro pun de ki komna de 7000 usi a post sakriya post ke plan la se hala so sakriya post ke klang ji hut ke long dun ji hut ni tum suru buthar bang along bang rem dun det pulutan ke hala so a post ko so lo tum kilong mun po itum diu share ko no kilong mun po.
Subhas Terang's report from Langtuting for Karbi Anglong Live. While observing the COVID-19 protocol, the Karbi Students and Youth Council, Dokmuka Area Council, celebrated its 8th Foundation Day in Dongmukak on Friday. The Central Committee leaders were also present during the event. 8th Foundation Day program of the KSYC Dokmuka Area Council was held at the Dongmukak Forest IB and was graced as chief guest by KSYC Central Committee President Prakash Terang, General Secretary Bipul Tisu, and other guests present include Hauraghat Regional Council President Burasing Rompi and Dokmuka Area Council General Secretary Rukasen Pangchu, among others. During the celebration event, the organization held discussions and pledged to work towards the welfare of the Karbi students community who are future of the society. Furthermore, the organization also discussed on the matters related to the territorial integrity of the hill districts by securing border areas on all sides and continue its support towards the development of these areas. In addition to this, the organization pledged its continued support towards the welfare and development of the Karbis wherever they might be.
Pinidak Dongmuka Forest IB along Karbi Student and Youth Council KSYC Dongmuka Rupen Ingding Nerkep KSYC Mhangatek Katalon Kasalon Nilitung Tiripi Asong Pen Nilitung Chetong lo Ning Charong Piglo Pinidak Nilitum Ingding Nerkepan KSYC Area Council mate aro kita long abang ke lake that ke claim Dongmukak Area Council along claim bang pubang ki mate mai puchun bang atum ke Japon ki misen mata ning ki ding kloi hokpet ke aphan ke matha ajoni silan ning ding ke pan chimin bipin men kita long labang ke nilia dak Dongmukak Area Council mai puchun bang lapeng claim bang pubang ki pan ki rupa ji rupiglo la song si pini la so katalon along ni tum kenang sot alam je than pon ni tum la kopi ma border issue no lom hai patha ka mi tum an je than pon lo la pen thu education ko thak logacharli ari so jang tum ke bang jilangani kopi ke claim ke dam li tum song pen kopi claim ke dam siki mejima ma li tum khe tum han kopi sa si ke pajok wanjima hai patha ni tum an je than pon si pini ni tum dak cake se tami masabe tami cake in khanpon sini litung pini bang so ning ner kep ya se hang talon bangke litung talon kon se pajupon.
Samsing Ingtis report from Dongmukak for Karbi Anglong Live. Now those were the top stories for this morning. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live and have a great day.